Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and welcome to another installment of Sweet Dreams. All right, tonight, y'all, I am making a beautiful chocolate cake that I like to call Q's Tasty Cake, okay? It is so bomb, y'all. It's delicious. And y'all know what we came here to do: relax, de stress. And as you see, once again, I'm using a box cake because this is really, really easy and simple, and it cuts a lot of time, and I can make something really delicious. Because y'all know I'm going to add my own stuff to it. I don't ever do what the box say. So we went on ahead and we put the actual cake mix in there. Now I've added in some almond milk and some 100% grapeseed oil, and we're just going to get to mixing that all up real good. Yes. Yes. This is so relaxing to me. And I also wanted to talk to you guys today about, mental health and why it's so important to find joy and to de-stress. Now look at that. 3 beautiful eggs. Like I said, I really like these brown eggs. Oh my goodness, they're so rich and delicious. I really like them, and that's why I keep buying those. So we're going to just go ahead and stir that all in. And also how emotions and stuff like that are valid. Also, right now we're adding in a dollop of daisy. And y'all know why we add this in. It doesn't alter the flavor of the cake, but it adds a beautiful lightening and leavening to the cake, and it just really does wonders for the texture of the cake. So now we're just stirring that on up together, and then we're going to pour it inside of our greased baking pan, and I'm using 100% grapeseed oil spray. Yes, and that is so that the cake is able to just come out with no problem. But yes, I know sometimes, because I had just had my therapy session right before I'm doing this voiceover. Yes, I do go to therapy. Yes, it is amazing. Yes, I am so glad that I made this decision for myself, right? Because sometimes when, you're doing the shadow work, the world and society will tell you that anger is bad, anger is not okay. And this is some of the things that me and my therapist talked about. And these are some gems that she dropped on me. And so I'm going to pass these along too. And these are things that I also identify with, right? And this really helped me because a lot of the times when I feel myself getting angry about certain things that happened to me in my past, like injustices or different betrayals or, life, certain things that just happen, you know what I'm saying? I find myself feeling upset with myself because I got angry about something. And my therapist was telling me, she was like, you know what? Anger is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes you have to be able to, not sometimes, but all the times, you have to be able to be real with how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to do that. But then what you do is you work your way through the emotion. You allow yourself to be open to let those emotions pass through. Feel what you're feeling. Identify what you're feeling. And then if there is a solution to be found, you know what I'm saying? You find your solution. Okay, and right now you guys have seen that the cake came out, and as it was cooling overnight, this is the next day. This is actually today. So now we're making the other components of the cake. So I have some heavy whipping cream in the bowl, some organic vanilla, and some powdered sugar. I like to add my powdered sugar and my other ingredients before I start whipping because, it's already in there. I don't have to go back and backtrack or anything like that. It doesn't do anything negative to the texture of it. It's gonna still whip up like it needs to. I just like to do it ahead of time. You don't even have to stir it all the way in because once you get to whipping it, it's gonna incorporate fully anyways, you see? So now we're just whipping it on up. And I love love doing this. I do. This is like I said, cooking and baking and stuff like that is so good for my mental health. It is something that really allows me to, you know what I'm saying, be able to channel different emotions into something that comes out being beautiful. You know, I do a lot of thought processing while I'm cooking, and sometimes I just, get into my meditative state while I'm cooking. You feel me? Like, it's okay to just kind of zen the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So to speak. Shout out to Big Sean. But sincerely, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to go inward and to have different coping mechanisms and coping skills that will allow you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Very, very good indeed. Yes. And so that's what I'm saying. May is Mental Health Month. And I talk about this kind of stuff all year round because, like I said, I do have my own situations as far as mental health and stuff like that is concerned. And I have never been the type of person to not be vocal about those things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a beautiful thing when you can be honest about what's going on with you. You write your own way in life. You do your own things. And when you are doing the actual shadow work, that's how you build your own sense of confidence. That's how you build your own sense of self-worth and self-love. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's very important. And now y'all look at these cookies. Yay! These mugs are so delicious. So I'm putting them inside of the food processor. And as y'all will see, this cake is reminiscent of a different cake that I made before. But it's a totally different vibe though. It was, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my food processor, my trusty Ninja. Turn that around because I was trying to make sure that it was plugged up properly. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just pulsing it because I don't want to completely crumb out all of the cookies. I want some of the pieces to kind of be big, and then that way you have a contrasted texture. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all, this is getting good. It's getting good. All right, so now look at this. I want to show y'all how it looks. You see how some of the pieces are, bigger than some and others? Yeah. So now we're going to take some sweetened condensed milk that I thinned out a little bit with some evaporated milk. So now look, here we go. And we're just going to pour this all over this cake. And what that does is it just absorbs into the cake and into the bottom of a cake, just like a tres leches cake. Oh yeah. Yep. Super delicious. Yes. Pour all of that on there. And I know it looks like, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? But, oh no, this is going to absorb into this cake and it is going to taste phenomenal. Y'all, right now, I want to take a little time with you guys to work on some breathing. I want you guys to breathe in deeply with me through the nose. And exhale. I want you to pay attention to the way that the breath feels as it leaves your mouth, as it blows as it blows over your lips. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. That was nice. All right, one more time. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Be very intentional with this last breath, okay? Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Very relaxing. And then just allow yourself to feel the whole day just fall away. Because this video is for, like I said, decompression, de-stressing, relieving any kind of tension. It's just to help you relax, you know what I'm saying? And get ready for sleep. I know that there are some people that have a very hard time with settling the mind and stuff like that. And that's a big reason why I do these videos. And y'all just don't know. I watch my own videos too, child. I will listen to them, and next thing you know, I'm knocked out. Because it really does help. It's very helpful. Very soothing and relaxing to kind of help you to, you know, just unwind and relax the mind and sleep. You know, the insomnia is a real thing. I thank God that I don't have that issue ongoing, but every now and then, you know what I'm saying? It's like just trying to quiet the mind. And sometimes I get so creative at night, and it's like, oh, I got all these cool thoughts, but it won't allow me to get the proper rest, and then that kind of can throw off my day. Because I have responsibilities to my kids to make sure that I'm, you know, doing what I need to do for them to help them get ready for school. And I can't really fully do that if I'm not getting proper rest. And it's okay to rest. It's okay to rest. Like, you're not doing anything wrong for taking a nap or getting some sleep. Straight up. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I took some hot caramel, drizzled it, and I look at these pretty cherries, and I'm going to place them all over this cake. I believe I used 11 altogether. Look how pretty these cherries are. Dark and just delicious. And y'all gonna see when I cut a piece. Anyway. Oh my goodness. This is just really delightful, and anybody can do it. And if you want to make things a little easier on yourself, you don't have to use fresh whipping cream. This cake will definitely be bomb with Cool Whip. You can use Cool Whip, the extra creamy kind. That's the best kind. So now I'm placing these cherries all over. And like I said, in total, I put 11. Yes, very beautiful. I just enjoy doing this so much. And look how pretty it is. Like I said, y'all, I've been working a lot on my presentation. Like, I'm really good at making things taste delicious. But I'm really working on, look at how pretty and dark that is. Oh, I love dark cherries. They're so sweet and delicious. And so now I've placed them. We got 9, and I'm gonna add 2 more. Oof. It gives me chills because this turned out so well. And it's so relaxing just to do these things. I hope you guys try these recipes when you're up and about, not at nighttime. Right now I'm trying to get y'all to go to sleep. And now I'm gonna take these, my golden stars, y'all already know. Sprinkle a little glitter. Kindness is free, people. Sprinkle that everywhere. Look at that. Beautiful. And one more time, we're gonna do a couple of deep breaths. Let's breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the the mouth. Yes. Now look at that beautiful piece of cake. Oh my goodness. And you can see where the milk has begun to seep into the actual cake. And let's eat it. Oh, super delicious. It was so phenomenal. And look at that beautiful cherry and the tartness and the sweetness from the cherry, that freshness. It just goes right along with that sweetness of the cake. It balances it perfectly. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Good night.